I'm Ben with the BTC Sessions, and this is your bullish bit brought to you by Bitrefill.com, your one-stop shop for living on a Bitcoin standard. Sign up and grab gift cards for eSIMs, gaming, e-commerce, your travel needs, food, and much more, and you can buy them all with Bitcoin and Lightning. Sign up today and use code BTC Sessions 10 for some special perks.
Myself, Alex Stanzik got together. I've known Alex for a while now. Obviously, I work with Alex over at Swan. A lot of people don't really realize, I guess, that both Alex and I are veterans. And so we were talking behind the scenes, and we both agree that the veterans market in terms of Bitcoin was completely missing. And sure enough, in July of this year, we launched the first show of Bitcoin veterans. You got to understand, in America alone, there's 16 plus million veterans out there. And that is a giant network. Now, start to cross-pollinate with all the other veterans that are around the world. You've got this very tight network of guys that have seen some things, that know some things, that understand firsthand just how terrible the state is and what their mission is, right? Is their mission is perpetual war. So to be guys that have seen that firsthand, that can come together, can speak intelligently to it, and at the same time propose some solutions, it is incredibly powerful. What does it mean to go out and sign your name to a dotted line and in a contract to say, hey, listen, you can take everything up into my life. My rights are gone. My time is gone. It is yours for the state. And the reason that people do that, is there was this love. It was a love for our fellow man. It was this understanding that there are some people that cannot stand up for themselves. There are people that need to stand up for others. There are people that are well equipped to do this. And it's just something that I think in the core being that, despite the indoctrination, because you were born with this innate sense to protect. I think what's been attacked and what's missing in a lot of modern culture is this masculinity, this thing that is frowned on by a lot of statists, a lot of progressives and things like that, where these guys have this love for their fellow man, to the point where in woman that they would lay down their lives for those. And that self-sovereignty, the freedom, the justice that a lot of us, especially here in America, were indoctrinated with, and then it was twisted and perverted, is now come full circle for these guys in a time where you've got 22 suicides a day here in America for veterans. It paints this picture of a very nihilistic world. This, hey, we're going to have to fight our way out of this. We're going to have to fight our way back into some grace and some freedom. This gives all of these guys a passion and a mission and some sense of purpose for the first time since maybe leaving the service, maybe a lot of them that are still in. And to be able to pull those guys back from the brink and then set them on another course and another mission, we're not going to see, the full ramifications of Bitcoin. We're going to die somewhere along the line. But to get this started, to be a part of these, what I consider like quote unquote founding fathers. Now we've got worldwide in terms of different groups of veterans that have come into this movement, and what's sprung out of it has just been absolutely amazing. Boy, it's one of those things that stirs you. It's something to be, it's not only, bullish on, but proud of at the end of the